Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, son. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. His first throw is an interception. And the Bengals have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Goal to go, they're passing. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll start this series with an option left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Angel, angel, angel.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son. Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
575. Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Best cut, 9 he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, brought the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down.
And no, they faked it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Ain't buying it, Kate. No, sir. The fake extra point now? Can't do it. This game should be tied right now.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a first. He's on the move. He'll make a big play on the ground. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4.
Get up. Dragon 60. Street.
Back to throw, needing a first. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Fields out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hurry up.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This, our last play of the quarter.
Out, let's go. Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the wide open, downfield. Got it! There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 5-point first-quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 47. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Top 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing it again here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Whew. I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space. And if that throw came out 1 second earlier, it could have been 6.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play to call on 4th down. That's caught beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
2nd down, he takes the option right. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Judging by how the defenders swarmed to the back, I'd say hanging on to it was the right call by the QB. And he was able to take it himself and maneuver his way forward for the 1st down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This time it's a passing play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bengals with some work to do, trailing in this game. pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go!
Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals tie it in the final minute of the half. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Dicker tacks on the extra points, and they'll take the lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. Races past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds. All the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here we go, son. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Oh, hurry up.
Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Watch right. Sit high.
Fields on 1st down. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Steelers push their lead to 6. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
To throw here on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, set.
He'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw it. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Back to throw now. He's going deep this time. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, set. Easy. Set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, set. No mas. You got a mini basin, set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's
11,
second down.
11. Punch right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's the Steelers' first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Offense set for a first and 10.
Here we go. Chip slant. Right.
From the red zone now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Set go.
Here's the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, go.
They'll try and throw it here. Fights off the pressure. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Hey, going out. We're going out. Here we go. Go.
Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, can. Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Hey, can. Here we go.
Alone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Sit high.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Chased out to his right. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Throwing from his own end zone. And all around, tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From his own end zone on third and long. That one's complete, right side. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first, with some room to spare.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set up now for first and 10. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Trying again, following the set. Forced out to his right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Pass play now. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Option design here. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. Give him 30 yards on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Play action, Fields. On the move, headed right. Misfire there, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go, son.
Second down and 10, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
A pistol snap, Fields. He rolls to his right. Pass taken in by Fryerview. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play, and that's a Steelers first down.
Yep. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Fields. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Let's go now. Come back team. Come back team.
Throwing off the play fake here. Finds a man right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last name 19. Set. Ready?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Watson. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on. Set. Set, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Good eye.
A give now from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
EQ. Here we go, son.
Another carry for him. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Good eye.
Fields on 3rd. Flush down now to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Here we go, son.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Sit high.
They give it to him again. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Don't jump. Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Angel. EQ. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned